Good on the second one.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
George for three. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Parsons. Pass to Howard. Here's Parsons. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down.
Easy look when the defender isn't
for holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Covington. Inside. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his
Harden against George. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Hill.
George Hill has been around, so
no points so far. Granger grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And they're going to count that. And here's Harden. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside.
Here's Mahimi, guarded by Howard. Out to the right wing. Here's Granger. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Granger him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Parsons. Outside Harden. 4-3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last.
And taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Three-pointer Harden. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Getting out to a nice lead.
Harden with it. George defending. Harden against George. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 14.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out.
Back to Brooks. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
George's shot is off. George has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Brooks with it. Turner covering. And it's Brooks missing. Pacers trail by 9. For 3, George gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Man, duration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Stevenson, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Harden with the slam.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
George outside. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 12 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And
George with it. Pass to Stevenson. Launches a 3. And the foul called on Paul George on Covington. George with it. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. For 3, Covington nails it from 3.
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock.
4 attempts from the floor tonight. Beverly, the pass to Howard. And here's McDaniels, defended by Watson.
impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man is outside McDaniels. Right side Covington. lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. Parsons has got... Here's Harden. Good on the shot. Harden's got 20.
Oh, it's like he's ready to turn it around.
Beverly against Hill. Howard with a screen on Hill. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good job.
Can he keep it going? He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. Trailing here. Pass to Stevenson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Houston with the ball. Here's Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got 24 points.
They just look so old.
Now here's McDaniels. Howard with a screen on Turner. Throws it up high. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard.
Parsons from outside the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Rangers got 7 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. Oh, Covington with a block.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
And they're on the break. Three-pointer, Harden buries it from 3. Harden's got 27 points.
Picking up.
Back to Harden. This one for 3. Ranger grabs the miss. Rangers got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the half. Harden, deep three-point left.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Parsons. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Beverly with it. No made baskets yet. Outside Harden. From downtown. Called in by Hill. Indiana on offense. It's George with the drive. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Harden, the pass to Parsons. Back to Harden. Howard with a screen on George. And that one's good. Harden's got 32 points. Pass to Howard. Here's Parsons. Stevenson defending. Parsons with the bucket. And Houston leads by 2 here in Houston. Beverly outside. Howard with a screen on Stevenson. Here's Parsons. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize.
By George.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Down low. And George with the jam.
A good chance to see Paul George burn.
And here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Ariza. And a nice finish on the layup. And Houston leads by 1. Now Turner. George outside. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 5 points. Outside Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 35.
You better.
Back to George. Turner passes to George. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. And now Indiana on offense. 1:11 left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Granger. Pass to Hibbert. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right.
Infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
A great read.
A team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Inside. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not a...
Through the defense.
Outside Harden. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 44. Here's Hibbert. Here's Granger. Back to Turner. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Hibbert. That's good. Hibbert's got... Back to George to take the lead. Covington grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Sinks the tray. Harden's got 47 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Pass to West. And stolen by Covington. And here comes the break. Here's Beverly. And the shot goes down. And Houston leads by...
Finding an open teammate.
Pass to West. Here's Granger. Sinks it from distance. Granger's got 8 points. Beyond the arc. Another three for Indiana.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's George driving in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up. Huge shot at this moment in the game.
George against Harden. George pulls down the board. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. And George Hill picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul. 1:10 left in the game. Shot on the wing. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
The drive by Harden. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge...
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. George, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, your best players want to take on the... He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Harden against George. Harden can't hit. And so George will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Over Harden. Cash.
Something I think Paul George in the offseason is really working on, just pulling up off the dribble, maintaining great balance. Very few flaws in his offensive game.
Timeout call, Houston. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession? Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George against Harden. Covington, a screen on George. Three-pointer, Harden. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart...
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. To the paint. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Just flawless timing right there.
And here's Indiana now. For 3, George. Off target from downtown. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we... Inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Howard, pass to Parsons. And here's Beverly. Here's Howard. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And knowing when to jump up and the timing on the putback jam.
George, no good. And here are the Rockets now. Beverly, the pass to Covington. In transition, here they come. Finished off the break. Rangers got 31 points. Outside Harden.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Outside Covington. Oh, there's the alley. And Harden with the slam.
And Covington has proven to...
Ranger passes to Hill. Here's Granger. And he makes it on the layup. Rangers gotten 4 this quarter.
And that play never...
It is 2. Goes up at the stripe. The Rockets with another miss.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Harden against George. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. It's good!
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players...
What is going to do here?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, the shot is good. Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. So the basket may count after all. We'll see. No guarantee this outcome is going to remain the same. And the final ruling has been made. The original call was correct, and this contest is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make